Good morning.
Morning.
We are in Billings on our way to our appointment, and I'm obviously not in labor. Those contractions went away again last night. Another false alarm. So I kind of am discouraged today. I feel like they're gonna go in, and last time I was a centimeter. I feel like we're gonna go in and it's gonna be like nothing. Because I just have so many false alarms that now I just feel like it's never going to happen. Which, if we have her like in like November at like the very last possible moment, that's fine, but I just wish that I would stop having so many false alarms. My body needs to stop telling me that it's in labor. It's just getting really frustrating, so I kind of just feel like they're gonna be like, no, you're a 0 now, and it's never going to happen. I'm sure that a lot of women feel that way, but we will see. I'm kind of nervous and dreading this. And I found out that I have a boy doctor, which is not, I mean, lots of people have
just today,
boy
though, right?
doctors. I don't know. I don't think that we're coming back here for another appointment until I do go into labor. But yeah, I have a boy doctor and I didn't know it, and I know that I should be mature about it, but it just makes it a little bit more difficult for me. I would rather have a girl doctor, but what can you do? And I feel like it's gonna like hurt more because I am getting checked today. Like, does that happen? I don't know if that's real, but I feel like it's gonna hurt more. So we will see how this appointment goes. I'm very nervous and kind of dreading it. But we are almost there, and we also have to find out where it is because their hospital here is like 5 blocks long or something, like 4 blocks. So last time it took us a really long time to find labor and delivery, so I'm hoping that they're like in the same little area. And I have tried to look it up, but it was really confusing. So hopefully I am dilating and progressing. Hopefully I'm not going backwards. I don't even know if that's possible, but if it is, that's what would totally happen to me.
Go backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be having like these crazy contractions. Like literally I could not barely go to the bathroom last night because my stomach was so sore from all of the contractions that I've been having. Like, I am so sore today, and watch it like make me go backwards. That would just be me. That'd just be my luck.
It is gonna be interesting getting a second doctor though's opinion.
Well, it's obviously different, so if he says something different, it's not because she's bad, it's just because it's different. That can happen. It's not gonna be the same 2 weeks apart. We are here finally after a little bit of a crying fit because we could not find it. We had like, yeah. So we are going to see if I am progressing. We are almost back home from our appointment. Our appointment went good. She is measuring on the smaller side. They say that she's only going to be about 6 pounds if she's born at 39, 40 weeks. So she is measuring on the smaller side, but other than that, everything is looking great, and she is head down and ready to go in that way. I am not progressed. I am still 1 centimeter, and I am 50% effaced, which they didn't tell me that I was like anything about how effaced I was last time, so I could be more effaced, but I basically have not progressed, which is great because we really do want to make it to 39 weeks, especially if she's on the smaller side. We don't want her to be like 4 pounds or whatever she is now. We do want to get to 39 weeks, but on the other hand, it's kind of frustrating because I've just been having so many false alarms, and I've been just, you know, kind of obsessing about it because she basically told me to like count every contraction and everything, and so it's just kind of frustrating considering all of the false alarms and all of my contractions and how stressed out I've been about it. And literally like sometimes like my stomach was painful and sore today from all of the contractions that I had yesterday. So it's just going to be, I don't know. He thinks that I will probably go closer to my due date, but that could always change. You never know. You never know either way, I guess. So I really shouldn't have like taken it to heart, I guess, last time. And so I guess we can relax now. We have a little bit more time than we thought that we did, but we'll see. We have no idea basically now. And I know that I said that I was worried about having a guy doctor, about having a boy doctor, but I actually ended up liking him more than my other doctor. He was really, really experienced, and he just got to the point, and he was very knowledgeable, and he really helped explain everything better. He even had a word for the contractions that I've been feeling. It's not prodromal labor, and they weren't Braxton Hicks. It was like an actual kind of labor where you can feel them from like 20 weeks, and there's a lot of them. They're a lot more than normal Braxton Hicks, and they're brief, and they get gradually more intense as you're getting closer to your due date or getting closer to the end. So he explained that a lot better, and that made a lot more sense. I cannot remember the name of what kind of labor he called it, but it made a lot more sense. And he did say that those could end up causing labor, but he didn't say that it was going to happen like right now. And we have no idea. I guess we're just still in a waiting game, but I'm definitely going to be a lot more relaxed about it. It's frustrating, but it's gonna be really nice because now I'm just going to relax and we have time.
Yeah, now we're not like, oh my god, is it coming now?
Yeah. I mean, we still have to be on our alert because it could definitely happen at any time, but we're not like, I don't know, like crazy obsessing about it. I'm gonna just relax. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna let her come when she is ready, and I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. So I'm actually really glad that we went to him instead of my regular doctor this week, because I just feel like he's a lot more, I don't know, like calm. I don't know how to explain it. But we will not be seeing him again because they just wanted me to go to one appointment there. And now we will be going to weekly appointments at my normal doctor, and we'll keep getting checked and see if we're progressing. So yeah, overall really good appointment, and I'm really happy with that. It's kind of like bittersweet, but I do want her to stay in there as long as she can, especially if she's on the smaller side. So I just have to get over it and deal with all the false labor, deal with all the contractions, because it'll be worth it if it makes her healthier. And so that is where we are at. And now we are on our way home. Hi, buddy. Hi. How are you? Hi. Hi. We stopped quick at the store on our way home and we got a bunch of produce because that's all that I've been wanting is like fruits and vegetables, which is a good thing to be craving, I guess, and a good thing to be wanting. We got a pineapple, and no, I'm not trying to induce labor. It's one of my favorite things, and you have to eat like 7 is the myth.
If you ate 7 pineapples, you'd probably throw up.
Yeah, exactly.
And your stomach would burn, your mouth would burn from all the acid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We are not, there's just my favorite, and I'm definitely just going to have the normal amount. And then we got a lot of sweet potatoes. And I usually hate sweet potatoes, but Brandon's mom made them yesterday. And now I'm obsessed. I don't know if I'll still be obsessed when I'm not pregnant, because it might just be one of those weird things, but got some of those and some zucchini for my zucchini chips. So we just got lots of produce, and we are going to be making some dinner. I pretty much just want zucchini chips and sweet potato. That sounds good. We ate some dinner, and I am now obsessed with sweet potatoes. They're so good. That's my new craving. Like, I need sweet potatoes. I want more.
I like them because all you gotta put on is butter and they're ready to go.
I have never liked sweet potatoes, so I think it's a pregnancy thing, but oh my gosh.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I like them.
Yeah, they're so good. But we just spent most of our day in Billings and running around. Literally, it was so hard to find. We had 4 different people tell us 4 different things. So we were like running around the hospital. I did some crying. It was interesting. It's just been a hormonal, emotional day, because like it was already hormonal, emotional, and then like we got lost. So it's just been an interesting day. I feel really drained. I might go take a bath.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try to do something fun tomorrow. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Hey X. Hey X. Say good night. 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 Come on. High five.